Ooh, what's going on, guys? Middelite here, and we're back with Final Fantasy 16. In the last episode, we teamed up with our brother, and we took out Bahamut. We now have the ability to use Bahamut's abilities.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
So I'm super excited to see what they're like. Hope you're all well.
You'll not find a better price
Don't
than
forget
that.
to like the video, it helps me
Probably
out a lot.
blind, you know.
If there's any more recipes we can craft, make ourselves stronger.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want? Should last you a good while. And
Right. There's no side quests, doesn't look like it. I feel like we're starting to get towards the end game of the game now. The only summons left to fight are probably Shiva and Odin. Apparently there's new hunts. Quite a few new hunts, so 10 of clubs, a Magath brothers, and an S rank. Well, we can do the 10 of clubs. Start the video off with a hunt and break in Bahamut. Never mind, we can't. We need to speak to the main scenario. Okay, Otto it is.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Speak with Vivian.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not
My
that
fault.
you are to blame for the Dominion's
Thank you.
fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
You can see how far the Blight's spread on the map, like.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Death.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
That's right. We'll stand up. We'll defend. We will defend the realm. What level are we now? 38, is it? Yeah, 38.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
It is indeed.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he?
Very true.
Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means... there's only two
Me
people who
and
can.
Jill. Let's
Jill
go.
and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Hoorah. Well, you've got a mission for me, do you?
How are you doing?
Doing
Quick look.
fine. Why we fight, eh? Go this one first. We like Martha's place better. He was doing the best helping people, so we'll help Martha.
Martha. It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Yeah, just sent Ifrit and Shiva over there. Boom! Dead in seconds, you know?
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
More.
You read my mind! Oh, I love it when the main characters just say exactly what I'm thinking.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Let's try Bahamut out, shall we? What Wings of Light is? Oh, okay. Oh, you can cast Mega Flare. Cool.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Hey. How long does it last? Just keep going. I was gonna say that went on forever. What about this one? That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like you can have a lot of fun with Bahamut's moves. A lot of fun. You need to be careful not to get hit out of his casting though.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wait,
get
man.
in.
But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
Not bad.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
We shouldn't need him at the bloody lift. We're frickin' Shiva and Ifrit. Turn into Ifrit and go ham.
My brothers.
Mad dogs.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh no.
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Mega Blood! Come on. Oh, we bloody failed to dodge it. Stagger. Flame attack's all that good, if I'm honest. I wonder what happens if we use more than one Mega Flare. Oh, level 2 Mega Flare, there you go. Oh boy. Oh yeah. There we go. That took a little bit longer than normal just because I was messing about with Battlement, but I feel like the fire attack would be good for just mob control, but other than that.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job?
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
All kicking off now. End of the world. Let's go, Torgal.
Mad dogs.
We don't have enough for Gigafly yet. That's what we're saving up for.
Just patch me up.
Oh, bloody heck.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Oh no, look, trouble.
Something's coming.
What the frick? Ah, no.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Oh, the game crashed there.
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
First round, so wait, shall we? we can get a level 2 Mega Flare, shall we? Let's go. Yes, staggered. That's actually really easy.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
You can see him getting with her.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on, then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
Looks like you're gonna have to accept him.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Give him a wooden sword. Right. Well, that was part 1. I'm gonna quickly go to the jaw because there's a hunt here. I'd very much like to defeat it. Fields of blah blah blah.
Come on.
I like how the tone of the music's changed and stuff with everything that's going on. We've got time for you, Mr. War Panther. This one's only a B rank, so it shouldn't be too much trouble.
This might take a while. They'll get surrounded.
It looks so dark now. A permanent nighttime. But what? Hunt should be right in here somewhere. There he is.
Thanks, Gal.
We're not alone.
Ten of clubs.
Forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. Show empty your pockets.
There's a good boy.
Let's see if we can power. See how high Mega Flare powers up, shall we? There's level 1.
Well done.
There's level 2. Oh, that's level 2. This is the point. That's pretty easy. I went in there not with full potions as well. So that was decent. It's nearly 3k XP. Good news is, we can now afford Bahamut's ultimate. So we will get rid of Flame Breath. Giga Flare. Can't wait for that.
A deserter
Nice.
turned outlaw.
For the hideaway. Get our potions back.
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
And now we need to go to Port Isolde. By another hunt called the McGeff Brothers. I believe they are here. There's an A rank. So potentially hard. Is this them? Never mind, there's 3 of them, not 2 of them. Brilliant. Nice. Giga Flare! Oh my god, you can actually move it. Mental.
But not for long.
The liking Giga Flare. Whoa. sucker. I know you are. Easy. Easy peasy. I love Giga Flare. Absolutely love it. Holy moly, 6.5k XP nearly. That's crazy.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Oh. I feel like if we can hit level 40, we might go attempt that level 45 hunt.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much
Guys,
bothered
we're going to
either
end
way.
it there. Appreciate you all stopping by. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, and join me again for the next episode of FF16, where we'll carry on doing Things Fall Apart. Bye!